Frank here as we begin our journey to beautiful Connecticut. Here we are going down our long, windy road, and you can see there's still plenty of snow, and yet we are expecting another possible storm tomorrow. They're talking anywhere from another 3 to 10 inches of snow. So we're getting used to it, and that's just the way it is right now. And here we are taking a little pit stop in the historic New York Catskills Mountains. There's a little information for you as we are taking back some of the scenery as we continue on our journey. Here we come to, they came to the mountains by rail. There we go, a little bit more information. And you can certainly put the video on pause and read it there. And here's another look right out there. We'll try to get you some zoom action. See how beautiful it is. And wow, got an unbelievable sky today in our travels. So here's some more beautiful scenery from the highways all throughout the Catskills Mountains, and just an absolutely beautiful sky. Great day to travel, which we normally get rain on our travel days, so it's really nice to see it so nice and clear today. You really can't beat Easy Pass. Makes things so much easier as we are getting ready to hit the Thruway 87 South. And let's get the green light. We are good to go. And still making our journey towards Connecticut. The absolutely gorgeous scenery as we continue on our journey. It's just so majestic looking to see all the absolute beautiful scenery, and it's just this day that we've gotten, the bright blue sky with the beautiful white clouds. It's just like a perfect setting if there ever was one. And here is the famous Tappan Zee Bridge. And wow, I haven't been on this in years. They're certainly doing a lot of work, but I will certainly capture all the bridge until we get through the other side, as the views from above are fantastic. Here we go. You can see it's quite a drop through, and it seems like no matter when you come through this Tappan Zee Bridge, it's got an amazing amount of people on it. It really doesn't matter what time you come through this bridge, but I definitely prefer it over the George Washington and going through the city routes. And here we are continuing on the bridge. That 18-wheeler had no problem coming in front of me with no signal light, but they're the big bullies. But there are some of them that are just really, really wonderful, and there are others that just they just got to get where they got to get, and they aren't concerned about the other drivers around them. But for the most part, they're usually all real good. Wow, take a look at how beautiful it looks. And there goes the look at there's the old bridge right there. There goes the old Tappan Zee Bridge right there. which I had no idea that they even opened this part up, which really, really, really looks super majestic. Wow, we are really up high now as we are preparing to exit the bridge shortly and come up on, once again, it's great to have an easy pass. It's almost a must when you're living out and you're traveling on these roads. So that's certainly worth having for the traveler. I know down in Florida, I think it's called the Sun Pass, and I'm wondering why they didn't merge that, or maybe they have. Hit some comments below if you know that if they've merged the two passes and put it into one pass. But there goes some more of a look at some beautiful sky as well. Really a beautiful sky, and getting ready to exit the bridge.
1.4 miles. Keep left.
And
Interstate 287 eastbound.
we are through it, safe and sound. Well, as luck would have it, it's nice because they took the tolls down. That'll tell you how long I haven't traveled. I guess when they took the old Tappan Zee down, they didn't put the new tolls up, and I don't know if they have any plans to, but no tolls. That's a beautiful thing. Just when you think you got smooth sailing, you absolutely run into traffic. But hopefully we'll get moving at some point. Before it was bumper to bumper, and now we're starting to move a little bit like a turtle or a snail. But as long as we move. And the traffic continues. And the traffic continues.
Eagle, the 18th, man. We going nuts.
Oh my God! That, you know what? I watched that pretty much that time.
Got the good old WFAN fan on. Appears to be maybe an accident coming up on the left-hand side. Obviously, we hope first and foremost that everybody's okay. We're not going to worry about the traffic as long as everybody's okay. It's back to bumper. Gotta just ask this guy from Thomas's English Muffin if he can warm a couple up and throw them in Black Beauty and give us a lunch. And here we go. Whatever the accident was is right here. Here goes our fire trucks. Wow. And then we should be opening up right after this. And we just hope everybody's okay. And now we mosey along on our journey. Getting connected. Pretty soon we'll go over what's called, I believe, the Mianus Bridge that connects Port Chester, New York to Greenwich, Connecticut, and that's years ago is where
137 North Greenwich Avenue.
Is where this bridge actually collapsed, and people were on it, and I don't know all the details, but I definitely know that this bridge collapsed with people on it, and they had to restructure the entire thing. And there is the sign that is now telling us, welcome to Connecticut. Praise God and praise God. And there's the sign for the Mianus right there, but definitely not sure what happened when it collapsed. But I do think that people got hurt, maybe even killed. Gotta have to do some research on that. But it was a sad time. And I know it took forever for the bridge to reopen, and people were terrified to cross over it years ago. I mean, terrified. And I believe they just completely restructured it, and eventually people started going over it because that was Connecticut's way to cross into New York and go to places like Playland Park in Rye, which was really big back then, and you had to cross this bridge to go to Yankee games, to go to New Jersey. So it was really big. As we're going over the bridge now, this is actually the Mianus Bridge that we're crossing over now. And we are safely over it. Praise God and praise God. As we now prepare to come to one of our favorite places, Sal's Pastry Shop. Let me back in over here and give you a look at what is well worth some of the best pastries you will ever find. Sal's Pastry Shop. Oh yeah, that's what it's all about. And here we are at Sal's Pastry Shop, which is without a doubt our favorite place that we like to go here in Connecticut, and we will certainly show you some of the wonderful, wonderful cookies right here. And
then 2 separate in a little box.
all the goodies. Oh my God, yum, 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 yum. Amazing stuff, absolutely amazing, beautiful.
That was two for you or one from you?
And let us get a nice close-up of, and it's always hard to say goodbye to Sal's, but we will see you next time. Thank you for the wonderful boxes full of love. And here we are in Stamford, Connecticut now, and you can see we are in front of the WWE Building. There it is, home of Vince McMahon's office. WWE, formerly WWF, right there, passing it right now. Alrighty then. And as we're edging closer, there's the Norwalk Fire Department right after this truck decides to go by, right there. And then there is the exit that we lived on off of for a very long time. There goes the exit as we continue journeying down memory lane. So here we are in Norwalk, and I'm going to be showing you the house that Maurice Vaughn, better known as Mo Vaughn, from the Boston Red Sox, right here. Here's the house he grew up in. We were good friends growing up, and that's Mo Vaughn's childhood house. And now we're going through, and we're going to be passing my high school and childhood home for 30 odd years. But here's my high school right here where I graduated from. It's now called All Saints, but when I was going there it was Central Catholic High School. I remember running right through that yard and on my way to football practice as if it was now. And then here goes the house I grew up in right there. And then later on, this became the house that we grew up in. And
Sally, you don't recognize.
and I'm gonna bring you through the other side, and we'll get a much better angle as we come around right from this side over here. And our neighbor, that's our neighbor, but this is our home right here. A lot of memories, as well as this home right here was our home throughout middle school. So, and we'll come turn around right in my high school parking lot. Why not? That'll kind of put everything full circle as we come in. These are some swell memories. Wow, lots of memories here. Lots of memory. Beautiful cross. Lots of memories. Lots of memories here. Lots of memories, without a doubt. And here we are at the lovely, amazing Duchess, one of the favorite places that we always enjoy going to. Good old Duchess. And this has been a favorite place for many years. It's been kind of a staple in our area. And I don't think they leave Connecticut, but it's well worth it if you're ever down here to take a trip to Duchess. Well worth it, I'll tell you that right now. Get you a good look at the sign there in case you're driving by and you want to see what it looks like right there. There we go. You can't beat this place, I'll tell you that right now. I'll tell you that right now. You cannot beat this place. That's absolutely the best thing right there. And as we are passing by, saying goodbye to Duchess. Goodbye, Duchess. And we are on our way homebound, headed towards New York State. Okay, bonus footage. Guess what? Surprise, surprise. It is snowing again. I wanted to get you some of this awesome look as it's on its way down, and we're expecting another 12 to 18 inches. It's getting to the point where don't really know where to put it. So anyways, just a little bonus footage at nighttime. Let's see if I can kick the gear up a little bit. Yeah, there's a little lower light. Next gear, next, right there. So, alrighty then, little snow footage, and we will certainly have a better look at it in the morning.